on YouTube hunting for the right mixing tutorial and hoping it actually fits your track. You just upload your song and ask, why does my low end sound muddy? Or does this synth even fit the genre? And boom, it analyzes your track, not generic advice, your frequencies, your dynamics, answers based on what it actually hears in your track. Incredible, right? And trust me, that is professional feedback you get from your own song with the help of the tool we'll be checking out today. With that being said, let's dive right in. AI mixing assistants are everywhere right now. Some cost $50 a month, but EchoJay has a free tier, 2 AI messages per day, plus a full metering suite and visualizer. But here is the question, is 2 credits actually enough to fix a mix? Or is it just a teaser to make you pay? Now, I downloaded it, I tested it on a real song, and I'm going to show you exactly what the free tier delivers. No hype, no upgrade pressure, just my honest review. EchoJay is a VST3AU AAX plugin available for free and account required. The free tier, like I said earlier, gives you 2 AI messages per day, a full metering system LUFS through peak, stereo weight, spectral analyzer, and a visualizer. The metering alone is worth downloading, but the AI assistant is the headline feature that everybody is talking about. Now, let me show you how it works. Alright, so this is EchoJay. After installing it and scanning, load it up, and it will get you to this stage, and all you need to do is just to follow the instructions. As you can see, it is asking the type of channel you placed the plugin on. In my case, I loaded it on the mix bus, so you choose that. But over here you can see if it is inserted on vocal channel on the mixer, you indicate. You can see background vocals, ad-lib, vocal bars, and so on and so forth. So it all depends on where you inserted it, so you answer accordingly. In my case, it's mix bars, so I choose that. It will take us to this other page that asks for the genre of the project you're working on. In my case, it's Afrobeat, and you can see it over here, Afrobeat, so you select that. Now, why is he asking all those things? It's asking all these things so that it will have a perfect analysis of your project to give you the right answers to any question you ask. Now, it will get us to this interface. To me, here is more like just for aesthetics, to introduce all those eye candy kind of effects. As you can see, you can change the positions just for enhancing the beauty of the plugin. Now, at this point, what you will now do is to capture. Alright, and to capture, you click on capture and play the portion of the track you want it to analyze and study. Alright, but before then, let's quickly check the whole interface. To the right is where you ask the questions you need, and it will give you the answers you want. So here is a little bit of a downside to this particular version we are using. It can only give you 2 answers per day, so the next day if you come back, you have 2 credits to try again. Alright, but you can bypass that by upgrading to Pro plan. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just stick to just 2 messages per day. But every other feature on this tool is 100% free. So features like the compare, this is a high-end AB or reference feature where you can load up your own track here. Let me quickly show you that by capturing the song we'll be working on.
Now you, I want you forever. We go this strong together through the sunshine, shine through the stormy weather.
And you can now see it has captured it. Alright, and you can now see some important information it is saying about the audio it captured. Alright, you can take your time to read it. Now, at this point, you can decide to now ask important questions as to what will help you enhance your mix, or if there is any error. For example, let me ask, is the kick level okay? Just a random question, and then you send it. and we'll wait for the feedback. And as you can see, it has given us a whole lot of response to that. So let's go through it. Alright, now you can see it says that's the general production question, so I can step outside the meter data for this one. So it further said kick level is really about relationship, where it sits against the bass and against the overall mic level, not just its own fader position. A few things that tend to work. So now it's telling us the few things that tend to work. In the low end, you want the kick and bass to occupy slightly different spaces. So I mean, I'm not gonna go through reading all these things, but you can see the suggestions is given. So this is just to show you example on how to use it. All right, now let's have a look at the compare feature. When you click over to the compare, now you can see the overall frequency response of the track we have. Now at this point, you can decide to load your own tracks, all right, and then visually see the difference in the frequency shape, which is super handy. And also you can now play between, you can have more than 3 or 4 reference tracks, and then now loop it so that you can play between your own original track and compare it against the reference track you have. Another interesting feature here is, to this section here, you will see an option requesting you to scan. That is actually, it will scan your plugin database to know all the plugins you have on the system. And as you can see, it was able to see 827 plugins. And why this is important is so that when you ask questions, it will give you an answer or a recommendation based on the available plugins you have in your DAW. Let's say you don't have any third-party plugin, it will use the default in the DAW you are using, which is super interesting. And here, all you need to do is to specify the DAW you're using and fill out this information, all right, and save it. Then it will help this tool understand everything that is going on in the track you are working on. Now, here is an important thing you should know. Under this experience level, when you choose advanced or expert, it will help this tool to give you more pro technique approach to solving any problem it will recommend for you. So in this case, I usually choose the experts, all right? Then you specify your studio monitor, the type of monitor you are using, and the type of headphone you are using, then the genre you're working on. And once you fill it out, you save. And it is saved and locked it in for optimized response or answers it will give. Now, and to this section, you can see meters, you can see what it came with. Let me quickly play the sound. Now you can see the spectrum, you can see the levels, you can see the pan, the stereo information. You can see very important tools that will help you make a very good decision as to you're on the right track with your mix or not. And you can agree with me that some developers offer this but not free, but with this plugin you have all these things integrated in it for free. All right, but don't take it for what I'm saying. I'll be leaving the link in the description, and I'm sure I'll be making more video showing you how I actually use this in real time in a mixing session. All right, and then maybe we can see if it is going to give an accurate result as to helping us mix better, or if it is going to be a flop. All right, so I just wanted to quickly bring this plugin to you so that you try it out and see how it is going to improve your mix quality. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and share your honest thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't, and most importantly, turn on your bell notification for more amazing tools like this. And stick around because I'll be dropping a video where I'm using this to really mix a track from start to finish, and we'll see if it is going to do a good job or not. And that brings us to the end of today's video. As always guys, stay creative, stay focused, and bye for now.